what I might do is I might just go home and I'll shoot it up to $90. You know that? Just to be like there. All right.
Just cause?
Just because. I'll send him a special offer for 100.
That's the title of this episode. $90 special offer for 100 to you.
Yeah, what I was talking about was, I was real quick, I was fucking on Mercari, and some dude, like, the minute I posted this shirt, it's a vintage shirt, whatever, for $60, he's like, I'll give you 40. And I was like, no, man, I just posted it, blah, blah, blah. I paid more for that for it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it's a day and a half later. What's he say to me? He says, hey, man, will you do 40? And I was like, dude, you asked me that one more fucking time, I swear to God. Like, I have no time for it. But yeah, I'm going to go home and raise it to 100 now. That's my solution. Anyway, good enough.
Right on.
I got it off my chest.
Checking the brakes. Antisocial experience. 2, 3, 8er? 8er?
Yeah,
8er.
Yeah.
8er.
Later.
Yeah, 2:37 publishes at 5 p.m. It's going to be a short one today, obviously. Day job at night, and I don't know what this gentleman has planned.
Assassinating somebody on Mercari, obviously.
Right. I've been sick the past couple of days, so taking Dayquil as much as that, I don't know whether it helps or don't. It feels like it does, but then it doesn't seem like it.
See, dude, that stuff, it works, but dude, it whacks me out of my skull. Like, it makes me stupid. It makes me like dumber than I am, you know?
Not NyQuil, the Dayquil.
The Dayquil. The NyQuil's even worse, man. The next day, I'm just like, good luck with that.
Forget about it, right?
Yeah, I'd have been better off on drugs.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say that I felt great, man, but...
Now, that bug's been going around pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I don't know who this is originating from, man, but it's let me tell you, it's quite something.
It was bananas and Chiquita. That's where it's originated from.
Bananas and Chiquita. Love it. Anyhow, good evening, good afternoon, people. Thanks for hopping in here. We are this as I was telling this gentleman across from me, amazing host who shows up to make this show what it is every week. This is kind of a follow-up from last week. Sorry, I'm like on cold medicine and
I'm running on 0 hours.
Right. But following up from last week, I wanted to say, with the whole stress thing, mental health, whatnot, one thing we didn't cover, and it laid over to this week, was taking time to check the brakes. But like not like car brakes, but the take a break. Is that possible it's going to help you from spin out of control during the holiday season, during whenever? Because I know I do that. Even during the day, like, I don't know, I can't speak for what you do for work, but when I'm doing the repair stuff or even the vinyl, the stickers, whatever, and now pressing, like heat press and whatnot, even while I'm in the middle of doing that, I'll like stop. Like if it gets to be too much or whatever, unless it's a live stream, of course, I'll literally stop and maybe I'll go grab something a quick bite to eat, something to drink. I don't take walks, being in this location.
Right.
But I have stopped like in the middle of designing, middle of doing remote support work where it wasn't somebody waiting on the computer. It was just like a routine maintenance cleanup.
It's blue.
What's that?
The chat. He said it must have a little bit of green hair. I said it's blue.
I have stopped and, went for a walk uptown and whatnot. But I think, I don't know, do you take breaks like whenever...
Well, yeah, that's me walking, like when I walk, but like I have kind of the complete opposite. So I had a really good Thanksgiving day, like really good day. But when I went to my mom's, right? So I'm there. It's about an hour. And like my mom and I, we usually get in a pretty good throwdown on every Thanksgiving. Like it's a pretty good brawl, So I'm getting ready to leave and everything's calm. And she's like, it's only been a little after an hour. So I was like, listen, man. I'm like, we're ending this on a good note. Let's just fucking walk away here and we're good, And she's like, yes, like, yes,
yes, please,
yeah. So we took that break and everything's good.
How good do you want this to end? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not slamming the door. I'm not telling you to fuck off. Like, we're good here.
Look at this. We got input. I would love to take. So we got Philip in the chat. I would love to take a break, but 4 kids, that's impossible.
His best bet's a fucking Kit Kat bar, dude.
Yeah. Yes, I know it's my fault, but it's not like I can put them back now. Yeah, put them back, man.
You can sell them, man.
Just do it when nobody's watching.
Yeah, or when they're watching.
Yeah.
I won't say nothing.
No, don't do that.
I still won't say nothing.
Oh. But, no, I just think, like, with the holiday rush, the whole stress of the shit we covered last week, I don't want to dig back into it. Oh, that sound freaked me out, dude. Like I heard it here and in my that.
Yeah, it was a hand grenade.
That slightly, yeah. So it sounded like you're pulling a pin.
Yeah, 7 seconds, dude.
It was that offset stereo sound. I get it in my ear, in my headphone. Ah, but with the rush of trying to cram in, get things done with the holidays, I think people forget or overlook the whole break part, and just not like completely stop what you're doing. In some cases, that's what people do, or take a break from.
People, just go and be by yourself for a little bit.
Yeah, that's another good one too. I think I don't know what would you say isolating is. How do I want to say it? Can better or worsen a situation? Like, do you know what I mean? Because I've tried it before, and too much of it, just
Yeah.
even a little too much, seemed to like just veer. Take the train right off the tracks.
I've just seen it grow into it, and I just really like it now. But like I'm weird because like I want somebody to stop over, but as soon as they're there, I want them to leave. You know what I mean? Like I want us to hang out with somebody, but when they're there, I want them to leave.
Right.
Like it's weird, man.
You want the like in flight friends company. Like,
Yeah, I want to be invited to the party, even though we know I'm not going. Just invite me anyway. You know what I mean?
right,
You know I'm not coming.
I'm not
just,
coming. I'm not
yeah,
showing up. But
yeah. Just the invite's nice.
send the invite. Yeah, I get that. Let me see what else we got there. Couldn't sell. Did we get a comment back about the sale?
I would struggle to be able to rob someone with money to take. Well, use something other than money, man. There's people been bartering for years. Get yourself a new boat or something. I don't know. It's probably like
We used to barter and trade, right?
yeah, probably like one kid per boat. You probably get 4 boats.
Or a yacht, one big
Yeah.
boat.
Well, yeah. Put them all together.
How gangster do you want to be?
Yeah, you better
That's the
yacht
question.
mention that again.
But no, I know what you're saying about the invite. Like,
Yeah.
I'll never show up, but just at least say something.
Yeah, just let me know I'm welcome there.
And then there's the other side of that coin, and this is from spending holidays with my dad, where we really didn't celebrate holidays. Do you know what I mean? Like Christmas, yeah, kind of, but not Christmas as most people do. It was a well understood thing. Like people, family, friends might stop by, drop presents off, tree lights up. That's about it. But there were people in the family or friends that would call with that invite just to be like, so you couldn't say later on, you can't say I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like an empty invite, kind of like not an empty promise, but an empty invitation.
Yeah. Yeah, and they might not even want you there, but
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. And which a lot of cases with me too. They're like, we don't want that loudmouth there, but thanks for the invite.
Yeah, no,
It made me happy.
But no, I think,
Dude, it's gonna storm hellacious. It's so bright out now. Remember how dark it was coming here?
really,
Dude, it's like bright. That means like,
it's getting lighter this time of the day.
yeah, that means the storm's a brewing, dude.
That shit can't happen.
It is.
I'll be driving in it all night.
I won't.
No, I think it's important to, even if you don't think you need a break or feel like it, this time of year, step back and think about it. You can feel great, whatever. Just step back, think about it. Take a break to think about taking a break.
Yeah, I can to attest that there's never a time where I don't need a break. There's just never that time. So, yeah, we're good there. Like, there's never gonna be a time where like I'm gonna decide about that break. Nope, I'm just taking a son bitch. I'll worry about it later. Same way at work.
Oh,
yep. See,
we got Big Boss Weatherman, Big Boss.
She's
here.
like REO Speedwagon out there riding the storm out.
It's a mean bad storm, wind and hail on its way.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Big Boss.
Thank God for fucking her.
Yeah,
That's what we call you, Chris, Mrs. Nick.
That's funny.
That was good.
No, everyone needs me time. Is that what taking a break is called? Me time?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you can put them into 2 separate categories. Me time is like, you should be able to do whatever the hell you want with me time. Taking a break would be like taking a break from stuff, but you still have to remain, I don't want to say productive, but remain
conscious.
Yeah, conscious of what's going on with everything else, what other than what you're taking a break from. Like here's
know your surroundings.
Yeah, well, that's one thing. And with knowing your surroundings, here is one struggle that anybody that's tried to do what we're doing with creating a live stream and an audio show, create a YouTube channel, which we both do that, create any type of content and stay with it. You always feel like you have to keep going with it, keep going, you know? And it is very, very hard to find that balance between life and then creating that content, at least until it becomes a job or a feasible source of income.
Yeah, but until then, like, I don't know, years down the road, like, I don't know, now, it balance is just difficult to begin with.
Yeah, no. And even when it becomes a job, I would say at the point where you take the foot, you know, you have one foot in the door of employment and you're trying to go on whatever venture, whether it be, you know, social media, marketing, getting people to support that cause, or your own startup business, or whatever it is you're doing. What was I saying? I totally lost it.
Yeah, you were
I
saying
thought I was going to sneeze. Sorry. How'd I start that? Oh, yeah.
you have it.
Until you actually take that foot out of the door in employment,
Oh yeah, that's what
you don't realize how scary it is going to be. You know?
My dad's retiring like next month, dude, and he is like scared to death. Like, and listen, like, I'm not saying my dad's rich or anything like that, but like, he has the fucking money to retire. You know what I mean?
He's going to be okay.
Yeah, but he's like, Jim, I don't know, and I'm like, would you shut the fuck? Like, I can't. Like, just stop. You're gonna be fine.
Just tell him, be like one less yard sale or auction a year, you'll be good.
He doesn't go anywhere. Like, we always make the joke that the earth ends at the end of his driveway because he goes nowhere. So, like, yeah, he goes nowhere, man.
Found the end of the flat earth.
Yeah,
Shit.
of all Earth, it's down in Southie.
Dude, I gotta see this.
Yeah, like you've been there. You've been there.
Oh yeah, okay.
But yeah,
There? That's the spot.
yeah, right at the end where you pull off the road, right there.
Where do they park the sun?
I have no
at night?
idea. Right, probably right around. I'm not even getting into that. I'm not gonna say it. I have an answer, but it's not nice. So,
But no, it and it is. I've seen people up and quit, whether it be YouTube or Twitch, any type of social platform where they were trying to find that balance between life and their hobby, or life and their passion, what they want to be their job, but still having to keep employment, and they start getting too wrapped up in what they want to be their job, and it just goes the complete opposite. Like it's having an effect elsewhere in life.
yeah, it's that day old saying of just for the job you want, not the one you have. But like sometimes it doesn't work out so hot.
Right. Yeah, no, and it just I've seen people up and quit or take long breaks from it.
Hey, nothing's worth having unless you quit at least 3 times. All right.
I quit.
How many
All right,
times
I'm
have I
back.
quit? I've quit screen printing at least 1,300 times. That's multiple times in a day.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've quit the vinyl business multiple times already when I've been out here struggling.
I mean, I can gracefully say that I've at least everything I've done in life, I've at least quit it once.
We got Michael in here. Did I miss him somehow?
I think he just showed up late. He was at Bulls practice with Scottie Pippen.
Ah, yeah, Duncan, right?
Yeah. McLeod. The Highlanders, there can only be one.
Hello, Michael. Good to see you, friend. Oh, do I lift up the magic curtain to show him?
I would.
I'll show him toward the end of the stream if I remember. I'm gonna do it right now.
Well, probably getting pretty close to the end of the stream with some Squirtle fella.
Yeah, no, I know. We got five or tenner.
Oh,
Something
sorry. I didn't see him in the crowd.
Who's that?
She probably said Michael's been here, and I'm like, fuck, I don't
Yeah,
even
man.
I don't even know that I've been here. Camera proves it. That's the only thing.
It does prove it. It's a good witness, man. It doesn't lie, but then again, does it? Because look at the shit people can do with deep fakes.
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine, just picture this. We have the show, but somebody says a crime was committed and Jim and Nick did it. Jimmy and Nick did it, right? We're like, no, we did the show. And we're like, no, that was deep fakes. We know you guys are there. It's totally feasible that could be done.
Yeah, they superimposed this.
Could it not? Can they do it live, or do you have to record that? I think you can do it live
Oh.
with the right tech. I'm not sure.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Somebody that knows about people doing how they do the deep fakes on video, answer if we can do that live or if it has to be a recorded process. I think it's recorded.
In front of a live studio audience.
right? But no, finding that balance, man, it can be tough. I mean, I don't even want to look back at all the years that I've been working and doing things, right? How many times, how many times just this year have we been doubting everything? Like,
Up until 3 days ago, every single day this year.
right. That's, well, not, yeah, I'm not going to say every single day.
Well, for me, yeah.
But no, and I've been there too. With just like, do I keep going? Do I do this, or do I just really go find something else to do? And and it was time to take a break. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it literally was, whether it was a week, a couple weeks, a couple months, whatever you need to recoup, to get back on track to what, to get back to thinking, to figuring out whatever you need to do to get what you need done. Take that time to do it, man. Because I don't know, I don't think it's worth it. The mental strain, stress that it can cause. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think anything is in the long run. I know when we're probably all on our deathbed, like, we're just going to be like, why the fuck did I even worry about any of that stupid shit? It doesn't matter. Because it doesn't.
Nah, it doesn't.
In the long run. But when it matters to you, it matters,
What about, see, that's the thing. When people always say that when we're on our deathbed, but what about the people that kind of just like skip the deathbed? Like immediate check cash being done.
Well, then I guess they're not going to hold
getting
what to
cheated?
say. What? I don't know.
Is that refundable?
I'm not sure. I haven't been to that gate yet. I'm still at the kiosk buying balloons.
But yeah, no. Finding a balance, man. And what's horrible too? Whenever you're like, just the few instances, and I'm specifically talking about like online content creators, where I've seen something good building, or something enjoyable happening, and the person just too stressed out with the grind of keeping up with it, keeping up with this, keeping up with life, keeping up with everything, and just disappeared from it. It's like, damn. And then you get all this shit that just, how did this make it through and be popular? And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but that's algorithms for you, or people buying.
The algorithm's going to get you.
Let me find out here. I want to see if there's any more comments we missed. Bad storm on the way. What's this say? Retirement is a serious decision to make, especially when. Am I covering it up? Living the dream. Did you say? What was the rest of that statement, Pearl? Retirement is a serious decision to make, especially when.
Maybe it was like one of those ad lib things where we can.
Where we make our own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's definitely a thing. And like I said, not taking that break, I think, can end up leading to the
Demise.
not demise, all up and quitting, that war within yourself that you really don't want to be fighting, man. Throwback to the title from last week. It really is,
It
like,
is.
do you want to, here's the thing. Do you want to add more shit on top of what the holidays bring with it? And they're holidays. They're supposed to be fun, fun for everyone, whatever.
Says who?
It's some guy somewhere.
Fuck him.
Not the guys in my head arguing, but some guy out there.
Yeah. Well, his opinion doesn't matter either.
All right. I'm going to let that chat go. I'll control mine over here. At the crossroad now, come March, I can retire, but do I really want to? Dude, that's a question, man. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't have an answer for that. Like, what if let's say we were there. We're not even close, but let's say exactly what Pearl said. We could retire in a few months' time, right? Would we really want to?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. What? Okay, let's look at the big picture of things here. Okay, I've worked my entire life. Now I may be able not to work and enjoy maybe a couple years of my life before I die. Two, and money, whatever, as long as if you have your shit covered, like money wouldn't even be a big deal because I'm not taking any of that shit with me anyway. So I would say retire. At least
You're not going to be the one of the ones collecting as much money as you can to.
no, like I bitched my dad out because my dad's like, "Well, I left you guys, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "Why the fuck would you do that?" I'm like, "Don't work to fucking leave me money. Like that's ridiculous, man. Like nobody, I ain't leaving nobody any fucking money. That's for goddamn sure. You know, I don't have anybody to leave anything.
Taking it all with me.
Yeah, all 73 cents. I'm gonna get it in pennies, so there's the 73 of them.
Right.
Yeah, in a kiddie pool.
No, yeah, I know. I can't answer the retirement thing because I can't imagine.
I would find stuff to do. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't be working for somebody. No way.
I would equate it to unemployment. You know how much of a blast unemployment is?
Yes, I do right now.
It is, but like let's say,
In 3 months, it's not.
yeah, not even sometimes within a month, you're just like, you know, that daily grind of getting up and
Yeah, I don't know, man. Same thing. I don't know. It depends on the individual, I guess.
yeah, but if you're not doing something, if you're not trying to make a business, you know, keeping busy, I think.
Oh, if you have nothing to do, then yeah, stay working if that's what you want to do. Like,
Yeah, but I think anybody that's gotten unemployment, they're just like, oh, this is great, and you're doing nothing. It gets boring real quick doing exactly nothing all day.
it depends.
I think. Yeah,
It depends.
it does depend.
One time, Stu and I are both on unemployment, and we got unemployment checks on opposite weeks. So every Wednesday, we took each other out to the bar and got like, oh my god, blackout drunk. Oh, it was great for 6 months straight. Good times. That was a great unemployment quest.
Yeah, that offset.
Yeah, the pandemic was cool too because I made a buttload of money doing nothing.
I think a lot of people did.
Yeah,
No, I didn't get it from
or in my
unemployment.
brother's case, he had to pay it all back.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's a rough card there, a rough card hand to be dealt there, man. Get something and then have to pay it back.
Yeah, especially like $40,000.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do it.
No, me either. I just wouldn't.
Mr. Chris chimed in. Let's see. Should be enjoying life while alive, not just when retired. I can't read that far away today. Like I can barely
You never
see.
know when our time will end, so enjoy every second of every day.
Very, very true.
But
Wise
then you
words.
have extra seconds when you're retired, so it's like double bonus day of enjoyment because like there's so much time to enjoy. Like you're just double happy then because you're retired.
All right. Oh,
And I'm retired. I'm ready to go to bed.
yeah, I got to go to work. Sadly, cold medicine's working. Give me a minute. I got to hide behind a green screen. Let me see. I found it. I found it. Is Michael still here? Michael, raise your hand. Are you here?
I'm not even looking for him because I didn't see him last time.
We'll give him a few seconds. We got some type of delay, and there's a delay in my head. You know, so we got to account for that one.
It might be a 2-hour delay because of the storm in the morning. You know, you never know. Yes, he's here.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. I still have one thing to add to the pile. It's it's a shirt, but not your shirt. But yeah, check this out, man. I have a pre-package going into a box. That's a nice stack of stuff. I actually have a couple more things to add to it, and then I'm gonna get it shipped out to you soon. Shirts, some surprises, and some stuff that I've shown you. But there's some stuff in there you haven't seen. So hopefully you dig it. Yeah, you can let me know. Email,
If
chat,
not, just dig
whatever.
a hole and put it in it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that too. It's his shit.
That's what I mean. If he doesn't dig it, he can dig it.
Just hide it.
Yeah, dig it.
But yeah, expect that to be not in that form. It'll be in some white armor or a box, something. I'll figure out a way to send
It will show up like the end of Back to the Future 2, where it's like that express guy, but he's had the package for 50 some years, and he's like, "Are you Marty?" That's how we find out the Doc's alive, but he's in the Old West, but he's alive.
Are you Michael?
Yeah, it's pouring down rain.
That'd be great, dude. You know, I'd almost have to pay like like an actor. You know what I mean? Voice, just some type of actor. Yeah, dude, that'd be great.
That's so awesome.
Anyhow, people, have a good week. I gotta get out of here to go to work. We'll see you. We'll see you next week, hopefully. If nothing, if all goes according to plan, nothing fails. Are we gonna be in December next week, dude? Is that for real?
Yeah,
Is that
I'm
fucking
gonna be
for real?
39 next week. Yes.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're catching up, man.
Yeah, great. Heinz. Fucking Heinz ketchup, dude.
Right? We'll change your name.
Oh, I know.
All right,
Whatever.
people, be safe. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you for showing up. New audio episodes published every Sunday at 5 p.m. Provided there was a live show the week before. Thank you so much. Without you, there is no show. We love you. We appreciate you.
Yeah. But he said,
Gotta love him.
it's like, are you Marty?